single day again for like 365 days on Flunkstar. So here we all are again. Toss a tip in the swear jar. We're back on Flunkstar. Let's see how this year goes.
Guys, it is Fluentchaos, and we are back on the Flunkstar server. Where we are at Flunkend. For those of you that haven't watched the series from early on in January, we came out to the end, and we decided to live out in the end. I am down here mourning the death of my translocator machine. It does not work anymore. I was really hoping it would. It doesn't. Something about, for those of you who are familiar with, I have ender pearls. So the way that it would work is you'd put an ender pearl in here, right? And then that would stay there, and it would keep this line depressed, right? And now it's acting fine. But what I noticed is that my ender pearl is bouncing really heavily. It's like acting fine now. Did it like actually just calm down? Let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know, maybe it's working. Oh, do we have our backup one here? We have a, so this is a translocation machine. Basically the way that it works is when I log out, this pearl disappears. And so these cords are no longer, this tripwire is no longer like depressed. It's happy. and then it reacts to that. And then basically, we got to open this. There we go. And then what it is supposed to do, let's see here. Okay, let's go take a look. Maybe I'm being impatient. Maybe it does work. Is it working? Let's see. Maybe I just need to start recording. I don't know. There it is, bouncing. All right, and so the idea is, okay, we'll just leave it for the episode. Maybe it does still work, because the idea is I can use my route of returning. I'm not going to do it now because I could ruin the episode. Go back home, log out. When I log out, it triggers this thing. When I log back in, I zip back over here. In theory. We will see. That's not what we're going to do today. Let me put this away. And oops, pick it up. Put it in there. Okay, so today, I don't have an important chest on me. Where did I put that? Let's see. Well, here, we'll go and grab this just in case. So, welcome back to the 12 Days of Finishmas. And we're not going to finish Flunkend today, obviously. And for those that have never seen it, it's a pretty cool place. I might have to do one flyover. Yeah, we'll do one flyover. Okay, let's check out Flunkend living. So the idea was, and now the end is so much different. It makes this noise all the time. That's our handmade moon. Something we got to work on. But this is Flunkend, all grassed up, and that's what we're finishing today. We got to finish grassing it up. There's not a lot left, but we're going to finish grassing up Flunkend. This portion, Flunkend, is actually going to be all these connected islands. So this is all Flunkend. Tim Garroni is planning. He made that a graffiti island. But yeah, this whole island eventually. But right now we're just on this one, and it's looking so bad. As in cool, as in good. Let's land without angering any Endermen, hopefully. Okay, I don't think any of them after us. The one problem with Flunkend is it's 10,000 out. Wow, that thing just goes boom, boom, and then this thing, all this new shit in the end. So weird. All right, so we'll get used to it, right? Just like we got used to everything else in the end. But we need to go grass up. We have to finish getting the grass down on this section. And we also planted a mangrove tree, so that's new out here. But I was working on all of this. A lot of this was not grass yet. I spent a lot of the day grassing up these outer areas. And did I leave an ender chest out here, maybe? Not an ender chest, but a shulker. There it is. There's my guy. Okay, so this is the guy that we need to finish up here. There's not much left. I decided I would bring you guys along because he doesn't want to watch me dig up endstone and place dirt. But it's literally finishing something, and this is day 9 of Finishmas? I don't know. This was a horrible idea, me finishing things. The idea was to make me finish things. I don't like finishing things. Not on a deadline anyways. but here we are. We're going to finish grassing this up. Now, the other thing that we do need to do for Finishmas, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it, is this. We had a plan for this that we never did, and it was basically you can fly inside of that moon, and it's a 30 by 30 moon, I believe, right? Or is it 50 by 50? I think it's 30 by... What does that look like? It looks like 30 by 30. Anyways, and the idea is you're going to be able to fly into that moon, and then I wanted to have 3 layers. I wanted to have an overworld layer, a cave layer, and another layer in that moon. You can fly out for the end, right? So that's another one that we're going to get done for Finishmas. It's going to have to be one of the next 3 episodes. I don't know if I'm going to try to finish it. I want to make it look good too, though, right? But I've got the week off, so I think we'll be able to pull it off. We will see. right now the goal is just to get this finished grassing this up. It is so weird having the colors shift like this. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I like it. I really do. It's changing my Flunkend vibe, but other than that, I guess a lot of people have kind of complained about this. The changes in the end. This is all right. It's definitely more vibey, right? That could have been maybe every other time instead of as often as it does. But what are you gonna do? Ooh, did I not get this part? I did not get this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get it in here. It's literally the last spot, I think. Whoa, can I get it there? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, very good. Gotta be careful I'm not like walking off to my death in some of these areas. And I just keep going. Like originally the grass was gonna stop right here, right? And it's just kept going out until eventually the map doesn't show anything but grass. Now there are some parts that like, not here, but in other spots where, like right there, I'm not gonna grass all the way down there kind of thing. Just like I said I was gonna grass this. So anyways, I'm just trying to make it feel like home even though we're out in the end. No sleeping out here, by the way. Respawn anchor. I believe I tried that. That does not work out here. Does it? Maybe it does actually. I'm gonna have to check that out. I thought it didn't. I also need to check and see if beacons work out here because you know, it's not hard to see anything, but the reason there's torches everywhere is the grass wasn't growing without them. So the science of light is not here unless I bring it here. So it has me wondering about the beacon, if that'll work or not. We're gonna have to test it. Oh, and as far as last episode goes, it is working. It's complete. It is very, very, very slow. So we are gonna have to speed it up, and we're talking about the super smelter, by the way. Or I'm gonna have to just get it full and understand that I'm not gonna use it that often. Like for as often as I use Dell's smelter, and for as often I'm at the dorms and have it loaded, that might need to be a little bit stronger. But we'll see. We'll see. I feel like it'll serve my purposes for quite some time once it is full. As far as like mass smelting goes, especially like glass or stone, the shit where I need to smelt a ton of it. But anyways, that is completed. There's no recapping on that one. They have typically been recapping the previous episode at the current one as far as Finishmas goes. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can even get this translocation feature to work once we have our end grass. But yeah, the idea would be, I mean, and I think it's gonna happen not in this year, but next year, is to have all the islands grass, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Now. I thought about this. It is a little bit of it's not really cheap, but we don't have Enderman grief on. It's actually I'm like very comfortable with it. I keep creeper grief on and gas grief on, but they can wreck your builds. It's no bueno. So I was thinking about this, like, man, this would not work at all if we had that on. I'd have to like do all of this with like green wool, which would almost be, I don't know, it'd be cooler, but it would have been a harder challenge. I'm fine with as hard as it is. Just getting the grass out. But yeah, this is something you can only do if you have Enderman grief off. Absolutely. We can't, and there's a Blazing Caves advancement that I can't get. Killing Enderman with every one of the whatever blocks, so I can't even get that done. All right, let's pick this up. We might have just completed it. Let's see. I think there might be more. Let's circle it, okay? So we're considering that a border right there. Gotta be careful not to stare at any damn Enderman. Okay, so far so good. Now you'll notice it's a little lower over here, so I don't know. I'll just leave that, I guess. Damn it. Looks like I had a different idea over here where it went one lower, but oh my god, we went even lower here? Jesus. Okay, well, see, that's the kind of thing I'm trying to stay away from. Oh god, I should do all this right. What is that? Oh, is this go to Tim? What is this? Does this go to Tim's, excuse me? Like walking around downtown, don't make eye contact. Yep, that goes to his graffiti island. Man, this is pretty much, I mean, And then see, there's another issue over here. We got all the aminals. Oh, and see, this is another thing where it's like, now this is Zen's backyard, I think, right? Yeah, this is Zen's backyard. What's going on here? Oh, he's got axolotl! Just axolotls, but he's got axolotl out here! And so, yeah, most of it is done, but then there's these, like, weird little exceptions, like, what about this? That's why I have to do the whole island eventually, but this is pretty good. We got a pretty good swath of dirt down. We're gonna call... Here, let's see. Let's look at the map. Like this. Okay. So what I wanted to get done was like this, basically. And we pretty much have, what is this? So that's a wall. And we got our own man-made lake. That's kind of cool. But yeah, eventually the idea is, and this isn't all mapped anymore because we're on Journey Map, but all the connected islands should eventually be grassed and a part of the entire Flunkend. So did we finish it all? No, but did we finish our very first island? Yes, it is grassed. We are done. I'm happy. What is this? This is Ned Island. Ned Island's over here. Same island, whatever, you get it. All right, let's see if we can get translocation to work here to wrap the episode up. Let's go back into my house the secret way that I got because of Endermen and me not wanting to deal with them. Right here. We go inside sometimes. Woo, we're home. Okay. All right, so let's try it. Okay, we go like this. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Now, the idea is... Oh boy, it takes a long time to get out there. Okay, let's do this. We'll log out. Okay. And then I think you gotta, like, after you log out, count to 10 or something like that. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this count when it's not closing? Holy jeez, dude! You can do it, Bessie. Swear to God, you can do it. There we go. Jeez Louise. Can't wait for the new computer. Okay, now, in theory, I should be able to log right back on, and it should warp me to Flunkend, and it'll probably have just as horrible of a load time, but let's try it. Boop, boop. Let's see what happens. Flanges crossed. Oh, country roads, take me home, please. Mojang. Yes, it worked. So good. That was rough, though. I think my face will bruise up. Okay. Oh, that's great. I thought it was broken. All right. Guys, that is the episode. We finished the grass on Flunkend. Yay, clap, pat on the back. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more of this, whatever, remember you'd like to see more of this, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to end that bell. And either way, we'll be back here tomorrow on the Flunkstar server. Peace.